So let's start by pay homage to the Buddha. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Okay, so last time we finished exercise number 15. Now, uh, oh, so so 16 also we sorry, 17 also we already. So today we should start. So 18. Okay. So now 18, Atako Ananda Kiki Kasi Raja Badrani Yanani Yoja Bitawa Badran Yana Abiru Hedawa Paranasain Oyasi Mahada Rajanu Bhavena. So in this sentence, Atako is just, connect or connecting, then maybe based on the previous line, okay, just then, or maybe sometime at that time, as a time expression also. So, okay. Now, attack call is commonly, sentence connection, sentence connector. So maybe here, roughly we can understand, there, or maybe at that time. Okay, just then, Okay, Ananda is just Ananda pocket case. So, and then here, so Kiki Kasi Raja. Kiki Kasi Raja, that is subject. And then Onyasi is verb. So, Kiki is a name of a person. Kiki. Okay. And then that one is, so Kasi Raja. So, the king of the, so Kasi country. Okay. So Kiki Kasi Raja, the king of country. So, Onyasi. Okay. Onyasi. Onyasi is actually, uh, went off or set off or, went off or set off. So here Varanasi went up to or set up Varanasi. Okay. Set up Varanasi. Or maybe Banira. So set up for or went up to. Okay. Set up for Varanasi. So in Pali, Varanasi. Maybe so Baniras. So Baniras. So in this way, send over Baniras. So actually object, you see. Varanasi Onyasi. Varanasi Onyasi. So Onyasi or maybe Onyadi, like that. So Varanasi Onyasi, send off for Varanasi or send off for Baniras. So, and then here, Mahata Raja Nubhavena. So, Kiki is, a king. That is a Kasi Raja. So, at that time, mostly at the ancient time, so when they send off for some place, maybe for his region, so at that time, so as a normal person, like the common people, they can they set up occasionally. Sometimes with the, dressing that riot, dress, wearing his, crown, and sort of calling his retinues or cause his followers, and with the armies and so on. That is called the Rajanubhava. So riot glories, Rajanubhava, right, with great Raya glories. So maybe with his great Raya glory. So in this way can be understood. So here, Varanasi Oyasi Mahata Rajanubhavena, not as a common person, so as a king with his, Raya riot attendance, together with the riot attendance. So maybe as a the custom of the king when they set off for travels. So at that time, maybe together with queen and together with this princess and then with the prime ministers, and then after the armies and the securities and so on. And so he himself also wearing all of the king's dress or riot dress. So that is called the, Raya Maharaja Nubawa. So great Raya glory. Or Raya pomp also. Okay, Raya glory. And then, so before going that, so what happened? Here one Jaran is, so Badrani, Yanani, Yoja Bitawa. So Badrani, so Yanani, Yoja Bitawa. Okay. So, and then actually, so here, simply Yoja Bitawa. So Yoja Biti. So Yoja Biti. Okay, Yoja Biti, that is causative. So Yojati or Yojati mean, yoke. But he ordered to yoke. So that is fine. It can be understood. So the usage of that word in the dictionary. So Yojit, the word is Yojiti. General form of the Yojiti. Okay, your Yojiti here, you see. And then that Yojiti also with the, you see here, Yojabiti also. Yojabiti. Viharanasido, maybe with the, Yojabi. So Wahana, actually yoke or, so harness, yoke or harness. Actually prepare also based on the context. So now, harness is better. Harness, maybe yoke also, preparing. So prepare or yoke can. So in this way also can be understood. So you see here, causative verb. So cause someone to yoke. Here you see yanani. So with the object yanani is to, honest or maybe honest. So sorry, I'm not sure pronunciation. Yeah, harness. So harness. So harness. So harness. So to put harness on a horse or other animal, or to attach horse, or harness something, control and use force. So harness. Okay. So now actually here the point I want you to understand the verb yojeti or as a causative verb yojeti or yojabeti. Okay. Maybe so can be here you see with the different object. You see here, say in the way your JD mean, to furnish with or combine in this way, your JD, your job. Okay, and also here with some place, your JD, that means poison the fruits, in this way, here. So and then we say not your JD, so to poison a mango. Amba means mango fruits. So in this way, or preparing or provide. So, set in order. And also here, so bade ubahanani your JD. So actually fitted the feet with slippers. And then so dwaran your JD means to put a door right. to put a door right, or so to fix it properly in this way, So, and then here, Manosi, your JD. So at that time, maybe, just admonish or something. And then, we Vihara Nasi do your JD, that is, incited to destroy the Vihara monastery. So in this way. But here, so your JD or your Jabedi, your JD literally meaning is, to cause someone to yoke. But with the object, Yanani, your JD or your Jetawa is, to harness, and the Dwaran, your JD to set rights, and Reti, your JD also to harness. So in this way. Okay. So that is why here. So based on the reference word or object word, so can be, so now, object yanani, so yoja bitawa. So yanani yoja bitawa. That is Jaran, that is right. So having yana, so vehicle, having yana, so vehicle, so vehicle. And then, so here, that is plural, that is yanani, having vehicle, harnessed, having vehicle harnessed. But those, vehicles are badrani. Badra mean good. Badra mean good. So that one also can be seen in the dictionary. That is adjective. Or just august or auspicious or lucky or good. You see? Badra. But here, that the same word but using twice. So that is why maybe many, yoke or many vehicles, all of them are, excellent or the best. So that is why. So good and good mean excellence. So that is why. So many, so excellent vehicle honest. So that is one gerund. We finished. And then of them, so maybe, so when he's traveling, so he traveled by the, so vehicles. All of vehicles are the excellent one. And then, so on one of them, he set up or he get on and then set up for Varanasi. That is why here. So Badaran Yana Abiru Haitawa. Badaran Yana Abiru had it, so get on. Okay, get on or get in the train or get on vehicle. So here Yana Abiru Haitawa. You see? So get into or get on. So one gerund having, so got into, so got into, and so in this way. So having got into an excellent vehicle, so set up for Varanasi or Banaras with his great royal glory. Okay. So in this example, here Badrani, the same word, but using twice. So that means everything is good. Everything is excellent. Or many also, such a sense can be understood. So good and good mean everything is excellent or the best in this way. Maybe if we say only a single word, Badrani, Yanani, Yoja, Bitawa. So at the time, maybe many vehicles are excellent. Maybe one of them is maybe old or something like that. But now, not that sense. So everything is excellent to show that here, Badrani, in this way twice. So that is called the pervading construction or Rocha construction in Pali. So many places we can see that one. Okay, so now Atakho Ananda, Kiki, Kasi Raja, Badrani, Yanani, Yoja Bitawa, and then Badran, Yana, Abiru Hedawa, and Varanasi, Oyasi, Mahata, Rajanubawina. So then Ananda, so Kiki, the king of Kasi country, so having many excellent vehicle harnessed and having got into an excellent vehicle, so set off for Paneras with his great royal glory. Okay. And then now, so number 19. So 19. So Bhagavad Datta Aganchi. That is one line. You see? Bhagavad Datta Aganchi. So now one line we can see. So the blessed one, so Aganchi, so came there. Okay, that is one line. Came there. Datta Aganchi came there. Okay, and then Sisan Mesham Baramasi. So that is another line. Actually, Baramasi is past tense, that was in singular. So Baramasati is strike or stroke or touched. So that is also in vocabulary already. So Baramasati. Okay. So both here and there or something, to touch, to hold, to deal with, and to take care, and to be attached or fall or victim with the accusative case. Okay. So in this way also can be understood, but to touch, to hold, to attach, and so Christ says in the list of vocabulary, also that Brahma said already. Maybe, what is it? Okay, just touch this, okay. One time we already Brimojeti, name it Nadi, Babs. Nyari Tabine Bajahe Debri Hayati, Bri Yesiti Doshoti. Oh, sorry. So Brahma said here, maybe, so here stroke. Okay, but in the dictionary, just touching something. Okay. So that is why, he touched. He touched. So see sun mention see sun. So my head. Okay. So he touched my head. And then, so Bahaya man Gahidawa. So Bahaya man Gahidawana. So Gahidawana. Actually, so holding my hand or taking my hand. So actually, So in Pali, Bahaya man Hetavana, you see, Bahaya man Hetavana. So such a usage also in the dictionary can be seen. Ganadi, under the Ganadi. So when you use the verb Ganadi with the object, so at the time, some, special usage can be seen. Di dandan gahitawa jarando, and the sada beku gahitawa aganji habiti. So note that one. Dandan go jarandik. So taking hold of. Okay, taking hold of. That sense is better. Taking hold of something. With the so here you see body galang hitawana. So holding her feet. Okay, holding her feet. With the so actually that one is also like a located case or something. So and then in a phrase, what is it? So sakan to take hold of a branch. And also mulina gehitawa or bahaya gehitawa. Not included. Satta kahabitawa taken or falani. So michi gehitawa, so to catch fish meant. So badi galang gehitawa, danang gehitawa, and the owa dang gehitawa. So to occupy. The gehitawa is, so object and also with the located case. So taking me on my hand or something, or holding me, calling me, holding me. So on my hand in this way, or taking hold of, taking hold of my hand in this way also can be understood. But so you see, Bahaya man Gehidawa. Man is object, maybe taking me. So literally taking me. So with arms or in my arms, or maybe holding me, holding my arms also, instead of, man is actually object, but so holding me or holding my arm. Bahaya. Okay, holding my arm in this way. Or maybe taking hold of my arms in this way also. But, not my, actually, when you translate in this way, so my arm actually should be, arm is baha, so bahan, instead of the man, maybe mama or meshan bahan gahitawa in this way. But Pali usage is, so maybe si se not man gahitawa, so taking hold of my head. Body not man gahitawa, so taking hold of my feet. So in this way. And so inguli ya manga hidawa. So taking hold of my fingers is in this way. So with the instrumental case here, bahaya, sisena, inguliya, and so on. Not just leading, holding some part of body, the part of, someone's part of my body, or holding my hand, holding my head, holding my finger, and so on. But in Pali, usage is so Bahaya Mangahitwana. So in this way. So Sangaraman Bawi say Sangaraman Bawi say. So Bawi said is Bawi said in past tense it is changed to the A. Bawi say entered. Bawi said so Bawi said the approach. Yes. So Bawi said the past tense of that one. Make entered or allow to enter in this or furnish or provide or included. So Bawi said it. So make entered. So allow to enter. Okay. Maybe allow to enter is better. Bawi said it. So allowed me so to enter the Sangarama. So Sangarama, the monastery. The monastery in this. So the blessed one came there, maybe so without using he, so can be understood. So touch my head, and also another Jaran also as a symbol, so it can be translated. So hold or head my arms and allow me to enter the monastery also. You're just following, Pali usage because this stanza actually, so Bhagawa, Datta, Agandawa, and the season mention Paramasaitawa. So Bahaya man Gahidwana Sangaraman we say in this way should be in a prose type. So maybe Datta Aganti instead of the Datta Agandawa and season mention Paramasi instead of the season mention Paramasaitawa. Bahaya Manghedawa Sangara Mamba we say in this way should be. But here, so maybe Aganchi Ba, Paramasi also Ba instead of using Jaran. That is because this is stanza. So in stanza, how to say written or sound not written and so what limitation is important. So if it is changed to the gerund form at the time, maybe so Loro compositional stanza will be broken. That is right. So to be consistent with the way of composition, we are composing of the stanza. Instead of Agandawa, Aganchi, instead of Brahmasedawa, Brahmasi, and so on. Okay, now the blessed one. So that is why, as a Jaran also can be understood. The blessed one came there, touched my head, had my arms, and allow me to enter the monastery. Also, okay. Okay. So that is more consistent. Much more consistent. Okay, and then now number 20. So 20 example is a little bit long. That is why we need to, analyze it. So one time also I already, introduced such a long sentences when you see. So they should be divided. So here, Mahasato, okay. Mahasato is subject, is okay. And then, so one gerund is here. Dewiya Dhamman de Siddhawa. Okay, one part. After that, here, Amiji Sani Baditawa. Okay, here also, one part should be. And then Bo Amija Dohmi Rijan Badi Bijeta, Badi Bijetawa, Didwatawa here also Jaran. So that is one, should be one line. Okay, and then so Mahajanasa, Rodandasa, so Bri Dewandasa, and the Otaya, the also Jaran Otaya, that is fine. And then Himawandang Gandawa, now one Jaran, and then Ramani Padesi Asama, Mabitawa, now one Jaran, and then Isi Babijan, Babajay Dawa, also one Jaran, and then so Ayu Briyosani Brahma Loka Barayano Ahosi. Okay. So when we analyze in this way, we know one Jaran, one sentence. So Jaran is main verb actually, but to be in the single line, so all of those main verb form a main verb change into the Jaran. So to understand deeply, so Dewiya Dhamman de se di, and then Amit J Sani Pa de di. So and then so here Wadawa also maybe Wadadi or Wajadi, and the Otaya so Otadi, Gandawa also Gachadi, and Mabidawa Mabidi. So Babajadawa Babajadi, but here because of main verb is horsey, that is why DCC, Sani Pa DC, and then Wadasi, Otasi, and then Gachasi or Agami, and Mabisi, Babajasi, and then a horsey. So at that time, you see, a Pali sentence is very short, but formal lines changing into the Jaran, so singing become longer and longer. Okay, so now Mahasato. Okay, so Mahasato means so a great being, that is Bodhisattva. So a great being, and then Ayu Briyosani Brahma Loka Brayano Ahosi. Ahosi means, west. And then, so Brahma Loka Brayano. So that one also destiny. So destined in the list of vocabulary. Brahma Loka Brayano. Maybe under the so Briosanami and then Brahma Loka Brayano. Here you see. So destined for the heaven or higher gods. Okay. So destined in the so Brahma word is better to understand. So Brahma word. So Brahma means Brahma, Loka means word. Okay, Brahma means destined. So maybe Ayu Briyosane. So Briyosane means the end. Ayu means life. So in the end of so his life. In the end of his life, maybe or after death also can be understood. And the end of his lifetime or lifespan. Okay, his lifespan. So, okay, to see clearly, I make it in different color. So that is main sentence, main one. So to understand clearly. And then now, one Jaran. So Dewiya Daman Desitawa. Okay. So is pounded. So the Dhamma, they said the word, they said the Dewiya to the queen. Okay, that is one line. And then, so Amije Sani Padit Dawa. So Sani Padit means hold meeting. Sani Padit. Gather. Sani Padit means gather. So, or convoke or called meeting. Okay, called meeting. Called meeting. Okay, and then so bo amija do me badi bit do me rijan badi bijata han babajesa miti with the wa. So yeah, babajeta miti here would should be comma in this way with the wa. So uh with the wa said. Okay, and then the quotation bo amija do me rijan badi bijata ahan babajesa. So all ministers, Amidja. Okay. So courtiers. So Amidja in the book, translated as a courtiers, but maybe ministers. So Amidja maybe friend or companion and a fellow worker, helper, advisor, boss, friend, and so on. So Meda Miti, friend and colleges. Salohita hiti Meta Miti Nyadi Salohiti Parisitja. So Amitja. You see. See on the question of ministers in the general place. So Maharajanan, Chadona Maharajanan or something like that. So ministers also. Okay, ministers also. Parisitja and the Mahamata and Purohita Mahamata, so official ministers. So that one is say maybe, a special advisor and the privy counselor. Okay, and then so official ministers, so Barisija Mahamata. So maybe minister is okay here. Oh, ministers. And then Dome Rijan Badi Bijata. So Badi Bijati. Badi Bijati also here, manage. That is second person plural. Badi Bijati. Badi Bijati, literal meaning of the Badi Bijati is arrange. Arrange. Arrange something. Or manage something, to enter upon or to go allow or follow out and go by, take a line of the action, follow the method, regulate one's life. So based on the different object with the object. So here with the Sanwaraya and Dataya, Dhamanu Dhamma, Badibajiti Megan, Badibajiti Omega, Dhanam Badibajiti, and so on. Bijati, so enter upon part, gas loud fellow method. So in the list of vocabulary also that were already Badi Bijati. So Rejam Badi Bijati. Nida Bedi, Bedi Bejedi Besanseti, Bedicha Dedi. So Bedi Bejedi, so manage, you see, manage. So manage the country or manage the kingdom region. Okay. So, and then he had told me, so you may, okay, manage the country region, the kingdom. Okay. And then, so Babaji Sami, so I will, so announce or maybe renounced. I will renounce. So in this way, said, okay, now to see clearly. And then now, so Asan Mahajanasa Rodan Dasa Baridewan Dasa. So Otaya also here Jaran. Lifespan. Okay, thank you. So Otaya is Jaran. That is why, got up. And then here, before that, you see Mahajanasa and also genitive case and Rodan Dasa and the Bridewan Dasa. So that is genitive absolute construction. So why Mahajanasa, that is crowd of people or many people. Mahajana. Jana means people. So Mahajana, why many people were Rodan Dasa were crying. And then Bridewan Dasa. So Bridewan also actually crying. So Rodan also crying. So Bridewan Dasa. Bridewan, okay. So Bridewan. So actually that one also, wailing or, okay, lamenting, maybe Dewa Mana, Bridewan Dasa, wailing. Okay. Crying and wailing. So that is genitive absolute construction. So wailing, so got up. Okay. And then another gerund is here. So Gandawa. Okay. So Gandawa. So went to. So Hima went down. So Himalaya. Went to Himalaya. Went to Himalaya. And then, so Ramani ye Badese Asama Mabitawa. So Mabitawa also one Jaran. So Mabit mean bed. Bed Asaman the hermit. Asaman the hermitage. So bid hermitage, bid a hermitage where? So Ramani Badesi, maybe in a beautiful place. Or the Badesa mean place also or region. So in a delightful. So delightful Badesa. So that Badesa maybe indication or location or range or district or support or place. So any one of them. Okay, simply. So in a delightful place. Okay. And then isi babijam babajay dawa. That is also one jana. Isi babijam babajay dawa. So went forth. Actually ordained is better. Ordained as a ascetic ordination. Isi babijam. So ordained as an ascetic ordination. Okay, and then that is the last one. That is one. And so he was destined in the Brahma world in the end of his lifespan. So in this way. So even though, this paragraph is very long, but when we analyze in this way, so it can be clearer to understand for us. So one gerund, one line, one gerund, one line, if we analyze it this way. So it would be better to understand. Okay, so now, so Mahasato, also a great being, so expounded the Dhamma to the queen, called a meeting. So Amidji, so called a meeting of the ministers, or maybe so gather the other way. So called a meeting instead of called meeting, So gather is better. Gathered ministers said, O ministers, so you may manage the kingdom. I will renounce. And then why many people were crying and wailing. So he got up and then went to Himalaya, built a hermitage in a beautiful place or delightful place, ordained himself. Actually, maybe ordain himself also can be understood. So as an ascetic ordination, and he was destined in the Brahma world in the end of his lifespan. Okay. Okay, and then now, so next line is, so number 21, the last second last. So demand, Dhamma Guni, sorry. Demand, Dhamma Guni, Yokdan, So Susan, Anu Soyakan, and then Samanu Sasandi, Isi Dhamma Guni Rata. That one also from the Jadaka 1, 2, 4, 1, 4, 1, 3, 4. This one also from the Jadaka, but just what 11. Okay, but this is stanza. Okay, so De Man Dhamma Guni Yodan. So Man Guni Man Yodan. Man Yodan. Okay. So Man Yodan. De Man Dhamma Guni Yodan. So De. So maybe they. So Susan Anu Soyakan. Okay, let's check in the original Pali. The Mandama Guni Yodan. Anu Soyakan. So isi Dhamma Guni Rata. Isi Dhamma Guni Rata. Anu Soyakan. Why? Hold up that. Mm-hmm. Jadaka. Lalabade Bin Dobago. Ayan Dhamma Kotase. So Binyan Jako Asosus. Oh, so here you see. The Mandama Guni Yodan. So Susan Anu Soyakan. Yeah. So here the Mandama Guni Yodan. So Susa Manu Soyakan. Oh, okay. Samana. So Manu Sasandi. So Samana Manu Sasandi. Isi Dhamma Gunera. Isi Dhamma Gunera. So the Mandama Guni Yodan. That is what Jadaka. So Susa Manu Soyaka. Okay. So Susamana. So Susamanu Soya. Okay, here. So that is from which? Jadaka. So Ikadaska Nibata and Sanwara Jadaka. Okay. So Sanwara Jadaka. I listen to abide in these cities, great and wide. My heart is bent to good intent. Great nobles and wise counselor with not that one. So here, okay. Dimandama Guni Yodan. So so this day is connected with the day samana. Okay. Day samana. And then samanu sasanti. So this line now, day samana, that is nominated case plural. Okay. And then samanu sasanti, that is ba. Day samanu sasanti, here you see anti. So that person plural, that is the subject is the, and then samana. But object is here man. Okay, man. So the samana man samanu sasandi. That means those recluse instruct me. Samanu sasandi means admonish or instruct me. And then so man is modifying by the yod dan, and then so susan, and then anusoyakan. They are modifying to the man. Okay. And also samana also nominated case plural, that is modifying by the retta. And then isi dhamma gune are connected with the retta. Okay. So that is why to understand simple sentence. So isi Dhamma Kune. So Retta Di Samana. So now, so Di Samana modified by the so Retta, but Retta is the connected with the easy Dhamma Kune Retta. Okay. So easy Dhamma Kune Retta Di Samana. And then so Dhamma Guni Yodan, that is object. So this is subject phrase. So after that, so now object man is modified by the Yodan, so Susan, and then Anusoya Gan. So that is the same case, and you see, man is an, Yodan and, so Susan and Anusoya Gan and. But Yodan is like the Retta. Retta is with the located case. Here Yodan also with the located case. That is why one phrase is so Dhamma Gune. Maybe that is object. So to understand. So next line. Dhamma Gune Yodan, and then so Susan, and then Anu Soya Gan. After that, man, and then Bob is Samanu sasanti. So in this way. So now, the samana. So those are recluse. Those recluses. And modifying by the retta. So who are retta means delighted. So delighted in isi dhamma guna. Who are delighted in so who are delighted in isi dhamma guna. So dhamma guna means virtue. So who are delighted in so virtues of ascetic seers. So that is this recluses also maybe referred to seers. Okay, so easy. So in virtues of, or maybe in the virtues of seers. Okay, for a while. So now the subject is isi dhamma gune retta de samana. So those recluses who are delighted in the virtues of seers. Now subject we have. And then so here Dhamma gune yodan so susan anusonyakan man. So man is object, me. Okay. And then anusonyakan. So anusonyakan also modified to the man. Okay, so anusonyaka, what does it mean? Maybe anusonyaka also not envious or not jealous. Okay. Osuyaka. So so me. So who is not envious, and then so Susan. Okay. So Susan is a positive, that is a bad. Obedient. And then another word is so Dhamma Guni Yodan So Yogdan is actually connected. But so here we can understand as a how to say associated or endowed with. So okay, endowed with, so virtue or virtuous, endowed with virtues. Okay, and then anu samanu sasandi instructs. Okay, so now those recluses who are delighted in the virtues of seer instruct me, so who is not envious but obedient and endowed virtues. Maybe endowed virtue also to as a single word, we can understand as a virtuous, endowed virtuous, virtuous in this way. Endowed virtues mean virtuous. Instruct me in this way can be, understood. Okay, now only one line, maybe next time because now many minutes over. Okay, so now any question? Okay, hello.
Yes, Bante.
Mm-hmm.
For number 18, Bante.
Number 18.
Yes.
Or
With
the
the
person,
second,
okay.
yeah, for number 18, for the second phrase, Bante, it is parani, yanani, yochapetwa. So for
Badran, okay.
yeah, so yochapetwa here it is gerund, but it's coming from the causative verb.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, so can we translate? It is like this for this verb. It is cause good carriages harness
Also,
instead
okay.
of
Yeah,
having many
yeah.
excellent vehicles harness. Yeah.
Yeah, so many excellent, so vehicles harnessed and then get onto one of them, and in this way also okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Bante.
Okay.
And the last point, Bante, it is for number 20, Bante. For Mahasato, it is the subject. So the
Yes.
great being. Yes.
Mm.
For the whole sentence, this one, Bante. So a great being in here is referred to whom, Bante? Is he a king of some country or?
Yeah, that is a king actually, but he is maybe Bodhisattva or Mahasattva.
Oh, yeah. I also thought that, but not yet sure about that because it's mentioned about the previous life for Bodhisattva. Yeah. Yeah, that's all from my side. Thank you very much, Bante, for the clarification.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then any question? Okay, so no more question. So let me stop here by saying sadhu. So sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you very much, Bante. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, good night, welcome.
Thank you very much, Bante.
Good night,
Good
Sukyoto.
night, Suki Hotu.
Thank you very much, Bante. Good night, Suki Hotu.
Good night, Suki Hotu.